from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Now begin with a run by Mixon. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right. Why, Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Running left is Mixon. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Richardson on 3rd. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Texans football. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the quick, right?
From the 43. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. At the 20. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 12-point game in the 1st. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Check go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Come on, set. Get up.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go. Go.
They go again with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Viking 18. Ready.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hup.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Stays in the pocket, and he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Colts are ready for the punt. On the return for the Texans, Steven Sims. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, ready.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And this one doesn't go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
We're through 1/4 of this Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stroud throwing here on first. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running it with Mixon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Mixon on the toss. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Shut up!
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Check go.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set.
Richardson back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Stephanie.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Here's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Texans with the football. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Headed out right. Now here he goes. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Hot, hot.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Hey, hey.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
So much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. Set go.
Taylor now up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Say, hey. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get up.
Taylor again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Taylor trying the left side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. That play clock running low, and Shane Steichen signals for a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead with Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set.
From the 37. Taylor makes the catch. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
There's a handoff for Taylor. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
No.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Check go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Here we go.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Downs will go in motion left. Here's Taylor. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Go!
Here's a give to Taylor. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
Ready, set.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're going to knock the lead down a small peg to 27 points.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
On the tweak, right?
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Texans football as we start the 4th, and they hold a commanding advantage here. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Out the line, hot.
Stroud from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Colts will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Running right. This is Taylor. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
They go again with Taylor. And this one does not go far. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go.
A run here with Taylor. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
On the double. Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They give to Taylor, right side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3.
Here we go. Ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's got it to his running back. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, not much to debate. Clearly roughing the passer on that play, but what a costly moment it turns out to be, erasing that turnover on downs and giving them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, discipline comes in so many different fashions during the course of a game, but this is one of those that just drives teammates and coaches crazy. You got to know the situation and have the discipline to keep your hands off the quarterback.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready.
It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Another shot for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can... 4 downs here. This becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Check smash, check smash. Ready, ready.
Running with Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Forward.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Texans looking like they'll start this season with a win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Running left is Mixon. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, go!
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Quick hitter complete. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Come on, set! Come 19, 79 Bronco! Dragon 60! Ready,
They'll throw again, Richardson. Gets it to the 15. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
all right.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.